Good morning, EBC kids. How are you guys doing? I miss you so much. It feels like it's been a really long time since we've been together, hey? Well, I just wanted to say congratulations. Good job. You did it. You made it through another school year. There's definitely some skills that you've learned these last couple of months. Adapting, being more flexible, working and learning from home. Who would have thought? But you did it, and I'm super proud of you. We're gonna start a new unit this week. And for the next 8 weeks, we're gonna go into the wild. In this series, we're gonna learn all about God's Word. We're gonna dive deeper into God's Word. What's another word for God's Word? Oh man, it's the Bible. The Bible is where we get all kinds of stories about God's faithfulness, God's grace, and God's love for us. But also, we're gonna learn lots about how God can speak to us and how we can learn so much from Him. So, check out this Bible story as we take a closer look into God's Word.
Jumbo Rafikis! That means hello, friends.
I'm up.
And I'm Adam.
Boy, oh boy, Adam. We sure are a long way from the farm.
Yeah, we're on a safari.
Woo! Hey, Adam, you want to see an awesome trick?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Love a good trick.
You're
You
gonna
just
take these bananas.
have bananas in your pockets all the time?
Yeah.
in case
You
you
never
gotta
know
do a
when you're
trick
gonna
or
need
something?
bananas.
Got it.
And then we're gonna stack them.
This
Like
was the
this.
amazing trick?
Man,
Not so...
that's amazing.
That is amazing. But do you want to know something even more amazing than that?
What could be more amazing than those mad skills?
The Bible!
Of course.
So, on our safari, we're going to be learning all kinds of great things about God's Word.
The Bible.
Did you know that the Bible is the #1 selling book of all time, worldwide? Seriously, it's #1.
Sadly, some people just think the Bible is some boring book collecting dust on the shelf.
What? That's cray-cray.
I know, right? The Bible is the most amazing book ever written.
The Bible is full of epic stories about how great God is and how much He loves us. And the Bible teaches us the right way to live.
Okay, so the Bible is the most amazing book ever written. But you may have some questions like,
Why should we read it?
what's it about?
Well, during our time out here on the safari, we're going to open our eyes to see new and amazing things in and about the Bible that we've never seen before.
For instance, did you know that the Bible is actually a collection of 66 books written by over 40 authors?
And that it actually has 2 main sections, the Old Testament and the New Testament.
Today we're going to focus on why the Bible is the most amazing book ever written. I bet there are some crazy stories that you've never heard before.
Like this awesome story. One day, Moses was walking down the road and saw a bush that was on fire. But even though the bush was on fire, it wasn't being burnt up. When he got close, Moses realized that God was speaking to him through the bush. This story shows us that God will go to great lengths to get our attention and talk to us.
He wants our eyes to be open so we can see who He is and what He wants us to do.
Another amazing story in the Bible is when God told Ezekiel to preach to a valley full of dry bones.
As Ezekiel was preaching, the bones started coming together, and they formed skin, veins, and muscles.
And God turned the dry bones into a full army, ready to fight. Sup, man?
Awesome! This story shows us that God can do anything.
And He wants us to trust Him no matter what He tells us to do, even if it's something crazy like preach to dry bones.
I bet I can top that. Have you heard the story of when Jesus told Peter to go to the lake and open the mouth of the first fish he caught?
Yeah, that was crazy. Inside the fish's mouth was enough money to pay for Jesus and Peter's taxes.
Oh, look, my allowance.
You know, in this story, we see that God is our provider, and He will give us exactly what we need when we need it.
Man, the Bible is the most amazing book.
What's really cool is that the Bible tells us all about who God really is.
And how He wants us to live.
All right, guys, it's time for us to go check out some wildlife. Kwaheri!
That means goodbye.
Look! Over there! I think I
Where?
see something.
Where?
No, wait. Maybe it's over there.
All right.
A safari is a pretty exciting adventure. It allows us to see lots of cool things. Our lives are like a safari too. We're all on an exciting journey with God. The cool part is that God gives us a guide to help us see who He is and how He wants us to live. Do you know the name of the guide? The Bible. The Bible is the most amazing book. When we read the Bible, we learn all about who God is and how He wants us to live. Next week, we're going to add some actions to our Bible memory verse. But today, I'm going to read it. It's taken from Psalm 119, verses 17 and 18. Be good to me, your servant, so that I may live to obey your word. Open my eyes so that I can see all the wonderful things in your teachings.
Open my eyes so I can see the wonderful things you have for me. Open my eyes so I can be all that you have planned for me. Head up, head down. Arms to the sky, arms to the ground. Come on now, spin around. Stop. Monkey with it. So I can see the wonderful things you have for me. Open my eyes so I can be all that you have planned for me. Head up, head down. Arms to the sky, arms to the ground. Come on now, spin around. Stop. Monkey with it. Head up, head down. Arms to the sky, arms to the ground. Come on now, spin around. Stop. Monkey with it.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. But I want to ask you something. Do you have a Bible? If you don't, would you contact me and let me know? We will work at getting one into your hands. But for now, good thing you have the internet. There's all kinds of resources on the internet that you can use. Bible Gateway is a great one, and you can ask your parents to help you find a version that's really easy to understand. One like the New Living Translation or even the English Standard Version. Well, you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you again, hopefully soon, but bye for now.